Welcome to Spill the Rise podcast. I'm your host, Romel Soriano. And you know what? I think I've decided not to do this thing weekly, more every other week, just to, you know, just so I don't get lazy and to myself. Well, I think it was the weekly thing that was getting to me.
Too much pressure.
Yeah, I think so. So I think every other week should be fine for now. And welcome back to my brother. I think he's gonna be my only guest from now until restrictions are lifted or
I'm officially co-host.
basically. And yeah, well, I could consider as work and have guests over.
Hmm?
But yeah, so today's episode is a special episode because we're gonna be talking about,
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on today.
I guess, relationship in a general topic.
Okay.
So I've asked my social media handler,
Oh shit.
aka Miriam,
Oh shit.
because she's more present in social media than I am. Well,
AKA the boss. Rick Rose.
I have IG and shit, but I just use it to look at funny videos and
and sports, bro.
And sports, yeah.
sports.
And
it's not what
the
you
one-
guys think.
yeah, exactly.
You guys are dirty
dirty minded. But yeah, so a bunch of y'all. So Miriam asked y'all about if y'all had questions about relationships or anything to ask us, and I know we're two guys right here, so basically you're just for now you're gonna get
The
a
male
ma-
perspective.
male perspective. I'll see if I could get Miriam on here to get a female perspective or any other female that's available to get on the show. But for now, you're gonna get a male perspective to these questions. It's a lot of questions, to be honest. I didn't expect this.
We got a lot of questions.
It's 20 total, but the last one is more directly towards me.
Okay, well, I'll be like, is this a two-part question? We got multiple choice. It's a test. It's midterms. It's a test.
But yeah, it's very specific questions.
Specific.
I asked Miriam to ask this because
Oh shit.
I know she knows a lot of people that have relationship questions. So we'll try our best to give advice on these questions.
What if I fail?
There's no fail.
What if I fail?
This doesn't count towards your final grade.
Okay.
All right.
Or your real relationship? This doesn't count towards your real relationship?
Because relationships are more it's a subjective thing. Everyone is different. So
Wow.
we'll see, we'll answer it from our experience, our point of view, a male point of view, and from there you could like or dislike our answers. Is up to y'all. So, and look at the shirt, nice. And look
Oh.
at my brother's Elmo. This thing is probably expensive. I don't know.
I think the girls know this.
Was it
Some Ivy Park.
Ivy Park? I have no idea what that is.
Love Beyonce.
Oh, it's her Adidas line.
Yeah, the Adidas.
Oh,
line,
sorry.
Ivy Park.
Oh, please don't come after me. I knew it was Beyonce's.
The
I knew it.
beehives are coming.
No, they're gonna kill me. All right, so
All right, first question.
first question. I didn't put this in order,
Okay.
so some questions might have the same answer as other questions.
Okay.
But the first question is: do y'all believe in LDR, which is short for long distance relationship?
Yeah. Yeah. Like if I believe, I believe. Is it
Yeah,
hard to do. It's
hard.
hard to do. I mean, a lot of people don't like it doesn't last long, or you can't. It's just
Yeah.
hard.
It's hard. I think it's really hard. Like the question, do you believe in it? Of course, I believe in it. I mean, there's always, there's some LDR relationships that work out, but is it hard? It's fucking hard.
Do we believe? I mean, would it work?
Do
Like, do you personally think you could be in a long LDR relationship? I'm just
No.
gonna say that
Yeah,
long
I
distance
know.
relationship is too long.
LDR relationship? Honestly, I've thought about this and probably not.
Yeah, probably not too.
Thinking how I think I don't think I could last in an LDR relationship, man. Like I think it's just gonna be too hard for me
I
personally.
think if you're like older, maybe like late 20s, I think maybe 20s it would work out. Like if you're a teenager, that shit's never probably gonna
yeah, I
work
don't
out.
think so.
I
No,
don't think so.
no.
I don't know. People can prove me wrong. If you've been
Yeah.
in an LDR relationship, let me know.
Yeah,
I've never been in one.
Yeah, comment below if you've been in one, if it worked out or if it didn't work out, and to why.
I
It
mean,
did or did
the
not.
only LDR LDR that will work with me is if the person sends you money every month. That works out for me. Like I told
Same,
Erica, like if she goes up north to be a nurse, she just has to send me money every month, and I'll be okay.
same. You know what? That works out.
That works out.
I think honestly, it's so funny because like a lot of like in the Filipino community, a lot of like people's parents, their one of their parents came to Canada first,
Hmm.
and then one of them stayed back,
Right.
and that became a long distance relationship. But that's because like for work and whatnot. So I guess you could make it work around that
Yeah, that
if
works.
it's about work or money.
If it's about work,
But if it comes to like really just like love and whatnot, I just find it's too hard. Personally, I feel like it's too hard. I've never really seen a long distance relationship
work.
work properly
Yeah.
and that
Mom
lasted.
was in one.
She was well,
Yeah.
she was in multiple ones. None of them worked.
None
That's
of
what.
them were. Not even the ones that
And
a close distance relationships don't even work.
yeah, so you know what? Do I believe in it? I believe in it. Do I think it could work? It could work, but to me personally, it's too hard for it to work.
Yeah, that's just hard.
It's too
I
hard.
agree.
Too hard for it to work.
All right, question number
Numero
dos.
dos. How do you get one in the first place? How do you get one relationship in the first place?
How do you get in a relationship?
Yeah, so you go to the grocery store, right? Uh Asian market preferably, and you go, can I get, dude, where's your relationship? I'm joking, I'm joking. I think it comes naturally, honestly.
Relationships?
Yeah.
Like love relationships?
Yeah, like a relationship.
I mean, there's a lot. Like we're brothers. That's a
Yeah,
relationship.
okay, I guess love
Like
relationship.
friends.
Love relationship.
If you're looking for a friend, if you're looking for love, man, internet, bro, easy. Especially now. Especially now.
Especially now.
Yeah. Swipe right, swipe left, swipe up, swipe down.
Be careful though.
Yeah.
The internet's full of you know
My relationship came
Ooh.
from the internet.
it's true. Honestly, I think you're the only relationship I know.
That came from the internet.
Yeah, that came from the internet. Sorry.
Probably.
Like an online dating app.
Yeah, that was funny.
But like, see, that's the thing. Like, you didn't really. Did you get on it to look for one, or you just got on it for fun?
It's for fun.
See, then it naturally became
A relationship.
a relationship.
I think you can't really look for a
That's what
relationship.
I'm trying to say.
You can't
like,
buy it.
You can't buy. You can't look for it. It naturally.
Happens.
It naturally happens. Like as corny as it sounds, or like, oh my god, like I've been waiting for 20 years. It just naturally happens. You really don't look for it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's not a thing you could buy. Like I was saying, you can't go to grocery store and be like, hey, do you have a relationship on sale? Like you can't buy that shit. You know what I mean?
Imagine you can actually do that in the future.
I honestly think you could, right?
Yeah, I'll get the one on aisle 12, bottom left shelf, please.
Because you could buy like those sex things,
Sex dolls?
dolls.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure in the future those things will be able to talk and whatnot.
Yeah. If you're looking for a real relationship, it's natural. If you're looking for a sugar daddy, sugar mommy, a really old dude that's about to die that has a lot of money, or I don't know, then you can buy that.
Yeah, you can buy that.
You can buy
Go on the
that.
internet. You could get that wherever.
Yeah.
But a real love relationship, honestly, I think it just comes naturally.
Mhm.
It builds up to that.
Have a relationship with yourself first. I think that's better.
Yeah, know yourself first though. You can't go in a relationship being a broken person because that person won't fix you if you can't fix yourself. So just know that.
Good advice.
Yeah.
Good advice.
It's not mad. Two bads don't make a positive.
It's hard though. Like
It
in
is
your
hard. It is hard.
relationship. There's no blueprint for one.
Nope.
Just gotta make it work somehow. If
Yeah.
you want to make it work.
Exactly.
If you don't want, just leave. Just leave.
Yeah, honestly,
Just
man.
leave.
Just don't force yourself into one, and don't force. And if you're in one and you know it's not there no more, don't force it, man.
Yeah.
Don't force it. Don't ever force something. It's the law too. Don't force.
Ay, ay, ay. Next
But yeah,
question.
it comes naturally. You don't buy one. You don't get into one. It just naturally is there. It's gonna be naturally there. Next question, number 3. How long is too long when it comes to getting engaged or getting married?
That's kind of hilarious
I
because
know. When I saw this question, I just started laughing. How long is too long? We know something that's
yeah,
we know a relationship.
we know.
It's already considered married and they're not even married.
Yeah,
That's how long it's been.
yeah. If you want to get married, just get married as soon as you can.
Yeah.
Even if you like, if you just want to get married, do it
Yeah.
because it doesn't matter. It's just a label. It's a paper.
It's a piece of
It's a
paper
paper.
that basically says you're one unity now.
Yeah. Oh, engaged.
Or engaged.
Oh,
Engaged or
okay.
married. Those.
Well, if you've been engaged for more than, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. People might get offended. I don't give a fuck. If you've been engaged for more than 3 years,
Yeah.
I you didn't have to get engaged in the first place. Your marriage is, if you get engaged, like you're supposed to get married. Like, I don't know, like you should get married between like a year or two. Like,
Yeah, from that time frame.
because then, like, if you get engaged and then it's been like 5 years you've been engaged, what was the point of the engagement?
Exactly, right?
You know,
Yeah.
like maybe the person was scared that you might run away, so they put
A label on it. A ring.
a lock, a
Uh
padlock.
a padlock.
They put a padlock.
Well,
Like when you don't want your bike stolen.
Yeah,
They put the padlock.
Facts.
Yeah, yeah. They put the padlock so you don't run away or anything. Like that.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. Or how long does it? How long is too long to say to get married? It doesn't matter, bro.
I don't.
I think as long as you're happy, it doesn't matter her. Like if you've been with someone for like
Yeah.
a year, 6 months, or like 10 years. If you guys feel like getting married, then get married.
Exactly. Because I know a lot of times people get pressured from outside forces to get married, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really change if you're married or not. Because
Especially like Filipino culture.
I know it's really
When
like
you're going to get married.
like it doesn't matter. Like we've I've been with this person for this much time already. It doesn't matter if tomorrow she has a ring or tomorrow she doesn't or he doesn't or
Yeah, like
Oh,
marriage
yeah.
isn't supposed to really change everything.
yeah.
Like bad way or something.
It's more like I feel like just two people finally going like,
I just want people to get married so we can go to a wedding.
fuck,
Because
man.
weddings are crazy
Weddings
fun.
are so cool.
If you've never been to a wedding, you got to go to a
you're missing
wedding.
out. You're missing
Yeah.
out.
Don't drive after though. That's a bad idea.
Oh yeah. Well, if you've been drinking at the wedding, don't drive.
Even if you don't drink, just don't drive.
Okay.
Just everybody have a sleepover at the reception. That's it.
Facts.
That's it.
Facts.
Weddings are fun.
Weddings are really fun. They're really cool to go to.
That's the only reason we're pressuring
Yeah.
our cousin to get married. Because we want a wedding. We want
to go to your wedding,
to
man.
get jiggy, bro.
We've been planning in our head like how we gonna have so much fun. Jeez. No, I'm joking. But how long is too long? It's very subjective. But
Don't matter.
it to us it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, if you wake up with a ring tomorrow or not, you're still with this person and you still love them the same. So so yeah, don't rush into weddings or engagement if you feel forced.
Yeah, take your time.
Take your time. Take your time.
Just labels.
Yep, exactly.
Just labels.
Stop labeling things. All right. So number 4, would you consider having an open relationship? No.
Open?
Yeah. So like, you two are together, but you're not exclusive. I don't think I could.
I don't think so.
I'm
in a relationship.
I'm more of a. No matter how I say this, it's gonna sound like I'm possessive, which I'm not. But like my girl, it's my girl. I don't want to share it.
Right.
All right. And I would,
Imagine you're with your girl, then at the end it doesn't even work out. That would have been a lot of, you know, opportunities in the open relationship to figure it out,
that's true.
right? That's
Yeah.
like maybe if you know you're not gonna be with this girl for too long, maybe I'd consider open relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that person's like, yeah, I'm cool with it too.
At this point, it's like friends with benefits.
Yeah. I mean, like, do you know anyone with an open relationship?
No,
I don't even know anyone.
I've known people who had an open relationship and they didn't know they had an open relationship. Their partner had an open relationship, but they didn't.
I Allah.
I'm playing. Don't get offended.
Yeah, those people that's a unwanted open relationship.
Yeah, that's gonna come up after. But oh shit, Elmo, don't die. Well, he's already technically dead. But
Is it the eyes?
yeah.
Alright, screw it. Let's put them like that.
But yeah, so would I consider having one? No. For what reason? I don't think I could. I don't think I'm strong enough to have an open relationship. I as much as people say they don't get jealous, like people get jealous, and I think I would.
Yeah.
I think I would get jealous. Like imagine I call her and I'm like, "Hey, you want to go see a movie?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm with this dude right now." What?
I'm with Elmo.
Yeah, I'm
Leave
with
us
Elmo.
alone.
Like,
Damn.
what? Damn, bro, that hurts. You know what I mean? Would I consider? No,
No,
I don't think I could. No,
probably not.
probably not.
Depends. If I can get the Lou Williams treatment, probably. That's good.
Shout out to Lou.
That's good.
But no, I don't want to consider open relationship.
Okay.
It's too hard. Number 5. What makes a relationship toxic? It's too hard to pinpoint. But one thing I know that causes a lot of problems is that people don't communicate in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You girls and guys, whoever you're with, you guys, if there's a problem, you guys have to talk about it.
Yeah, communication is key.
Communicate.
It's number one.
It's number one. You must communicate whatever you're feeling towards that person. Because if you build it up, you pent it up, then
Yeah, if you got problems with whoever you're with, it's very good to address that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like address your problems. And
toxic relationship.
and if you guys are mature enough, it will be solved. But what makes a relationship toxic? I don't know. The people in it.
You.
Yeah, like not you asking the question, but like you, like the people in the relationship is what
Yeah.
makes it toxic.
You can't really blame just one person.
You can't. You can't.
Like if
blame-
you're fighting, it's like obviously two people did.
two people are fighting. You're not
Two
fighting,
people are fighting
by
not
yourself.
fighting for yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah. Communicate. That's number one.
yeah.
But what makes a relationship toxic? Cheating, lying, drooling, stealing. What else? Lying is a big one.
Lying is a big one. If you have to hide something from your partner
Yeah.
a lot,
Like if you have to hide like because you bought something, I mean, it's okay. But if that person starts being like, "What do you buy this? What do you buy that?" Like, bitch, it's my money. You know, it's like my money. Like,
Yeah,
if you don't like what I buy, like,
yeah,
unless that person's like grilling you too for stuff that you buy.
yeah.
So now you're just like, now both of you just dumb. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. What makes a relationship toxic is the people in it. Like your attitudes towards that relationship,
Mhm.
how you come about that relationship, how how you manage this relationship is if it's toxic the way you guys do it, then it's gonna be toxic regardless. That's what. Not one person makes the relationship toxic.
Yeah. Takes two people to make it work.
Yes, and the fact's like, well, you do this a lot. Then why are you with them, bro? Why are you with them? Get out of there. Oh, I really love them. Well, you're toxic with yourself at this point. You're toxic. Stop.
It's hard as human to like,
It is hard though.
We love, I don't know, bro. I think it's just like you see like there's something wrong, but like you want to fix it so bad to
Yeah.
maybe like see what this person might do, but then they just end up doing the same thing to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just I don't know. But after all that, if you can make it work, it's probably worth it.
Honestly.
But if it started that way and it's continuing that way, I mean, ejectocito, cuz.
Lectocito, cuz.
Sorry.
Shout out Tyree. No, well, not really, but in your opinion, what is the difference between a healthy argument versus an unhealthy argument?
Ah,
This
I-
one, this one, this one's a good one.
that's a good question. Who are these people?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, damn.
It's just kids in their 20s going through it.
Shit. I mean, like, if you arguing healthy, it's more like a friendly debate.
Yeah.
If you arguing like it's a bad argument, man, it's like a wrestling fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in both. Unhealthy is like, honestly, what makes it unhealthy argument is that no one's listening to each other.
Oh yeah.
They're just saying words.
You're just trying to talk over the
yeah,
person.
like you're getting louder
You're trying to prove your point,
instead of listening to theirs.
and then that person is just trying to prove,
Prove
their,
their
point.
point. Now you guys are screaming
Yeah.
and no one's listening.
And no one's listening.
That's what makes it unhealthy.
Yeah.
Healthy is that you could go into it and someone could go like after the fact of arguing, you're like, okay, now I understand your point. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, we could try to fix this, both of us together.
Yeah.
Versus unhealthy, it's like, fuck you, bitch. Why you
You fucking pussy.
you fucking bitch? And someone breaks your lamp. Huh?
Huh?
You broke my lamp.
Damn.
But yeah, like if you're just arguing for the sake to get louder and just say your point without listening to theirs, I think that's what makes it unhealthy.
Mm-hmm. Healthy arguments like you can both sit down,
Yeah.
listen to each other.
Mm-hmm.
You can disagree. You don't have to agree with the person.
Exactly.
You don't have to agree,
You don't have to agree.
but there's some sort of level of
Understanding.
and then like respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you can't get there, shit, that's a bad argument, bro. You're about to get in a wrestling fight. I hope you did your push-ups today, bro. It's gonna get rough. Things are gonna fly.
Things are gonna
If you don't bob and weave,
things are gonna break.
there's no bob and weaving,
Yeah.
you're gonna get hit in the face.
You know what? Because personally, me and my brother, we've heard each other argue with our significant other.
I don't argue.
It's
It's not arguing because I win all the time.
that's what makes it unhealthy right here.
I'm joking. Yep.
Yeah, but we've seen each other in an unhealthy argument. It gets scary, especially me and my brother, because we have things for. I don't know why we have to get really macho when we argue.
I'm calm. I'm very calm. I haven't thrown something since 2016, most likely.
Mm.
Most likely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, he's gotten calmer.
Yeah. I'm chill, bro.
Yeah,
I'm relaxed.
Yeah.
I found I'm zen. I was telling
He's,
Erica.
Yeah. In arguments, he's really like. Yeah. You've got it really
Yeah.
calm, which is good.
Now it's just my voice that gets
it's a
loud.
healthy
But
thing.
that's just because we're Ilocano.
Yeah, well,
That's it.
our voice is very scary.
Just because we're Ilocano.
Yeah, that makes
And it's
sense.
kind of my mom's fault.
Because she screams too for no reason.
Because that's how they talk all the time.
I know.
And then people blame us, like, why are you screaming? I'm like, yo,
I'm not screaming.
this is that was the decibel level we grew up with.
Exactly, right?
You know, like that's what we're used to.
Right. Yeah, exactly. and it's probably because they can't hear. No, we hear perfectly fine. We just choose to speak at this decibel level.
Yeah, you should hear they should hear mom get in a conversation with like auntie,
Her sister,
and then the rest of the family back home.
Oh god.
Oh god. It's like they're screaming at each other, but they're
Yeah.
actually just talking.
You're like, why you're mad? You're like, I'm not mad. What? Like they scream at you. It's just how we're raised. Like Miriam will always tell me like, why are you screaming? I'm like, I'm not screaming.
Yeah.
This is just how I talk.
We're not the soft spoken Filipinos.
Yeah, like our voice will be heard, whether we're screaming or not,
Mhm.
because it's just we speak very loud.
Yeah.
But from that point, in your opinion, what's the difference between healthy? Is unhealthy? It's like if you guys are just trying to prove your point and not listen to each other, I think that's what makes it unhealthy. And healthy is that you guys could agree to disagree, and move on from there
Yeah,
and not,
debates are healthy.
yeah,
You don't have to agree with your significant other all the time.
not all the time.
Like
You
me and
know,
Erica we're opposite.
same in man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Erica's pale. I'm kind of brown.
Erica's really pale, actually.
She
She
is
is a light skinned Filipina.
so pale.
It's like mom almost.
Yeah, but it's crazy because mom likes that, soap whitening.
The like
But
test
Erica
papaya.
never uses that.
I don't know.
It's kind of weird. Maybe it's the Dove.
Maybe.
I like Dove though.
Yeah.
Moisturizes your
I like
face.
Irish Spring.
That shit makes my face so dry. I think it's 'cause it's winter. I don't know.
Bro, I'm having like dry shit all across my forehead and my head. I'm pretty sure it's winter. This never happened to me in the summer. So
It's winter.
yeah. Fuck winter. But other than that. Okay, next question. How do you know if you're this is a long one.
Oh God.
How do you know if you're the problem or they're the problem? Because I feel like all my attempts of trying to put myself out there end up going nowhere and always made me feel I'm the problem most of the time.
Oh, it's just like you're trying to put yourself out there to
But it never gets nowhere.
like date or meet someone, but
yeah.
it gets somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just finding the wrong people.
Yeah, that's honestly
Yeah.
because to me, like, you know, in when it comes to this, like I feel like no one's the problem. It's just
It's just
not,
like you don't match with.
yeah,
person.
you're not connecting with that person.
Yeah.
And the fact that you have to try so hard to force maybe a conversation, you know, from there you gotta be like, okay, like maybe from we just can't connect.
Yeah. Some people just don't connect.
Yeah, honestly.
It's just the way. That's just the way it is.
It's the way it is.
Yeah. Some people are like they're more like when you meet someone, you get like for you sometimes you can tell like okay, I could be friends with this person.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But then like there's some people you're just like nah.
Exactly. No, for real, yeah.
Nah.
Like some people you could sit with in a room for an hour and be like, ew.
Right.
You know, like, and then one person you sit down with for like 10 seconds and you're like,
ah.
we're best friends, you know?
Alcohol always helps.
Yeah.
But
We don't promote drinking. We're just saying.
I do.
But
No, I
yeah. I feel like they're not the problem or you're not the problem. It's more of a
Right, like,
you're not connecting
right.
with the right person. Like
Yeah.
and if you see that you're trying way harder than they're actually trying, like sometimes it's not there.
True.
And
I mean,
just-
like for guys, like let's say if you try, like if you go out and you talk to a girl but it doesn't work out, it's not like, damn, am I wrong? Am I what did I? It's not like,
yeah,
am I the problem? It's more like, shit, I fucked this up. Try the next one.
exactly.
Except for your JB. JB, don't try.
Honestly, hey, to all the guys out there, getting rejected is part of the game. It's fine. It's okay to get rejected. It is how it is. NBA players don't make all the shots they shoot, so it is what it is. You get rejected, you
Mhm.
move on, and
Next.
don't be salty about it. Don't call a girl a bitch or whatever.
Yeah, especially if you're just trying to get at her, but then she says no.
Yeah,
Like you don't
if you're-
even know the girl.
I know, right? If you're trying to get at her, right, and your end goal is to sleep with her, and she says no, and you call her a bitch, like
You a bitch.
you a bitch,
You
bro.
a bitch. You a bitch, bro.
You a big bitch.
You a big bitch.
So yeah,
She was good right to not sleep with you.
facts. That attitude right there is the reason why she won't sleep with you. But to this person's question, you're not the problem or they're not the problem.
Mhm.
I know it feels like, man, what's wrong with me? No one wants to connect with me. It's just
Did JB send this question?
no, I don't know.
Confidence, bro.
I was never I wasn't given names of the questions.
Confidence. You need some confidence. Yeah, confidence goes a long way. Be yourself.
Yes,
confidence.
goes
Someone- There's a lot of people. Someone will.
confidence goes a long way.
You'll find someone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big dude, but I like walking around without my shirt.
That's so true.
Yeah. Cause I love me.
Yes.
But yeah, you're not connected. It's not they're not it's there's no connection, and it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just it's life. It happens sometimes. People don't connect you don't connect the way you thought you guys would connect, and it is what it is.
True.
To be
No
honest,
forcing. No forcing.
don't force it. It's
No
fine.
forcing.
If you realize like I'm every time they reply, I reply, right after, and they're like
Mhm.
3 hours reply, and it's like, oh my god, sorry, I was busy. Like no one's that busy. Everyone has their phone on them most of the time. So all right.
Unless you have a job,
Unless you work 12 hours,
yeah,
then you're busy.
or you have a career.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of people you want to put yourself out there with, you know?
Like people who motivate themselves to be better.
Yeah.
Chase.
Not those guys that work or girls who, I don't know, have no ambition.
Exactly.
I think it's because, like, I mean, no, we're not like, yeah, we're a bit close in age, but you grew up with us, so you have more like our mentality.
Yeah.
But like when you get old, like close to 30, I can't believe I'm saying that.
I
You
know.
see it's like it's different, you know.
Yeah.
It's like damn. When I think about like stuff like that, I'm like damn, did I really waste time like that? Did I really?
But
So yeah, there's some
yeah.
advice. You know. Find someone who's ambitious, even if they ain't sexy.
Yeah.
Ambition is sexy.
Trust me. If I don't want to diss the people who's like, I'm okay with this life. I'm all right. Like, you live your life, boo boo, but I really want the ones to like, push themselves to get out there. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I mean, like if you really want to work, like I don't know, like
if
you let's say you don't want to go to school, but you want this job, but then you complain that they don't pay you enough. Like, come on, bro. Like,
that's
go to
on you, man.
school, do
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
But if you're like, oh, this is fine with me, and this is what I want to do, like, all right,
Yeah.
cool, bro.
Just
Respect.
respect. Just
Yeah.
at this point, try to be the best.
Don't be with someone who complains too much. Oh, that's just draining. You'll just be like
It is
all day, just complaining.
because you got your own problems too.
Yeah. Remember that when you get in a relationship, you're still your own person. Doesn't mean you're with someone that you're like one person now. Like it's not fucking Dragon Ball
Exactly.
Z where you
Yeah, yeah,
fusion and then you become Gogeta or whatever. Like you're separate. You're still two different people who want to do
Yep.
their own things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just remember, like, in a relationship, it's okay to sacrifice a bit of yourself. Like,
Compromise.
yeah, like, oh my god, I hate doing this, but they love doing it. But I don't mind going to do it with them every
Mm,
Friday, right?
right.
You're doing it once a week.
You don't have to do it all the time.
You don't have to do it all the time. It's once a week. It's okay. But the fact that you have to give up so much of yourself,
Mm-hmm.
at this point, you're losing your own self in this relationship.
Mm,
You're literally becoming the other person,
true.
which sucks. You
True.
shouldn't. You know.
So I mean, Erica, we stay away from each other when we want to do something.
Yeah, yeah. I'm this this year long quarantine made me realize, like, you know every now when I like me and Maren, now that we're like more distant,
Mm-hmm.
we've enjoyed each other's company even more when we finally get together.
Right.
And then we do enjoy our distance. We do miss each other, but I think distance is healthy too.
It
in a
does help.
relationship.
Yeah.
It does.
I mean, that's how me and Erica really started out.
Yeah, you guys.
Like
were,
I would see her maybe like once every 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Mm. It's a Friday.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even that long because she's
Just to go
supposed she has to be home.
early.
Now it's more chill, you know. like,
Yeah, yeah.
almost 7 years in the relationship. But back then it's hard, but we made it work. So
Yeah. Which is good.
yeah, get your own space, man. Create your own space, and then
Yeah.
like like you can invite someone into that own space,
Yeah.
but they can't like
Tell
if they
you.
start to
Yeah.
consume your space, you either let them know or let them go.
Damn, I like that.
Right?
Let them know or let them go.
Yeah, let them know or let them go because once someone takes all of your space and you're gonna feel so emotionally and physically drained that it just sucks.
It sucks. It
Yeah.
really sucks.
Mhm.
Like at a point where you like your own space, you hate it, or
Mhm.
if you start hating your own space, then now there's a problem, and you should communicate.
Yeah. Especially when you get a cat or a dog or a turtle. But a cat,
I want a hamster.
Cats invade your space too much.
Cats are weird. It's like they don't want you,
They want you.
but like the moment you show like, okay, you don't want me, they're like, wait, come back. Like what, bitch?
I like when cats purr. That shit's cool.
It's cool. It's cute. Yeah,
Purr, purr.
it's cute. But yeah, back to the question. You know what? You're not the problem. They're not the problem. It's
Yeah.
just connect with someone.
Wrong,
Not
wrong,
just connect with
right.
someone. Sorry.
Wrong day, wrong time.
Yeah, sometimes it's just
Doesn't work.
it doesn't work.
Keep trying.
Just keep trying. Don't give up.
Try. Don't give up.
Someone's out there. Honestly, someone's out
Yeah.
there.
All right, next question.
This is a funny one. Why do men cheat?
Why do men cheat?
Why do women cheat too?
Everybody cheats.
Everyone cheat. Well, not everyone cheat, but cheaters cheat.
Cheaters cheat. Why do
And
men cheat? Like cheat on someone, cheat on the game, cheat on the paper.
I have GTA cheat codes if you
cheat
want.
code.
But
But why do men cheat?
it's because we get caught.
This man is terrible.
but
Miriam probably has a gun loaded at her house. But
but you know, everyone has a reason to cheat. I'm not saying it's a valid reason. I don't condone cheating,
right.
but there's so many reasons to why a man or woman would cheat in a relationship.
Yeah, we're not gonna be sexist and say men are bad
Yeah.
or women are bad or the other things.
Yeah. The
Oh, people. We'll just say
Yeah.
people. Like people.
People who
every
cheat.
people.
yeah, every people who cheat, it's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad. And are they bad? I don't know. But what they did was fucked up. It was
Right.
shitty. Right.
Why do people cheat?
So I'm gonna just switch this man to people. Why do people cheat?
Why do people cheat? I don't know.
For many reasons. I'm not saying
Everybody.
valid reasons, but I'm just saying for many reasons. And
There's just too many.
it's too many to pinpoint. And honestly, sometimes there's no reason. Sometimes a person is just like
They just fucked up.
they just fucked up. They're just
Like if you like, I think most people do it because they feel lonely.
yeah.
No, like you don't get enough attention.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Like that's a people who end up cheating because of those reasons. Like you kind of feel bad
Yeah.
because then you understand that they can't really communicate in a certain way.
Wait.
Like it's too hard for them to express themselves.
Mhm.
But the people who are in a healthy relationship but still cheat anyway, like they're just I don't know,
Just fucked up.
like this. Like they're like I don't know what's going on with their mind. Maybe they're going through some shit too. I feel like people cheat because they're going through something
Yeah.
and they're trying to
Communicate something.
like try maybe like they can't talk to you about it or they can't tell you about it. Like they can't tell you like yo like I need some every Tuesday, every month.
Right.
And some people are like, be like, nah, I can't do that. And when you don't get your every Tuesday, every month,
Yeah.
then you go go to a different restaurant for every Tuesday, every month.
Yeah.
Like we'll just use Kentucky, like KFC. You had
Yeah.
that Tuesday special every
Yeah.
week, right?
Yeah.
But then when they don't give it no more, you go somewhere else,
You go somewhere else.
and that's the principle,
Yeah.
Unless like you go to Kentucky and then they start explaining to you why they don't give it to you every Tuesday anymore,
There you go.
and then you're like, okay, I get it. Let me get this thing on the menu.
Yeah. Let me get
you
this
still
one.
in the same restaurant.
Yeah.
You
Let
just
me
took a
get
different meal.
the Thursday special then.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So again, it breaks down to communication.
Yeah.
So why do people cheat? It's just that sometimes people, they don't get what they want, and sometimes they don't communicate about it, and they just go about going somewhere else to get it.
Mhm.
Does it suck?
Some people have maybe a sex addiction. Who knows?
Yeah, some people have sex
Porn
addiction.
addiction.
Some people, as human beings, we're literally not
Monogamous.
built to have one relationship with one person. So some people sometimes they just act on that like, oh my god,
Primal instinct.
yes, they're like, oh my god, I just want to have sex with this person,
Right.
even though I'm in a relationship.
Like reproduce.
Exactly. It's our primal instinct to be with multiple people.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you should. I'm like again, I don't condone cheating.
But if you do, it's no problem. Just tell your significant other that that's what you want.
yeah, like
Oh, and get tested. Don't
Yeah.
spread Don't spread no
yeah,
STDs or
Yeah.
anything. You good?
Yeah. But yeah. If you're in a healthy relationship, don't cheat. if you're in any type of relationship,
Yeah.
if you guys made it explicit that you guys are exclusive in some sort of way, don't cheat.
Right. Yeah, don't get in a relationship knowing that you might cheat or you have temptation to cheat.
Yeah,
Just don't do that to people. That's actually worse than cheating.
yeah. Don't.
Knowing that you have temptations, but then still say to someone like, "Hey, like,
Yeah,
let's be together." That's
Th-
kind of like that's kind of messed up.
that's messed up. Like
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
you're messing someone up. You're messing this person up.
When you're messed up already.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
No one can fix you. You can just fix yourself.
Yes, exactly. No matter how much time you
Your
spend.
partner is not your psychologist,
your
your
psych-
doctor,
Nope.
or something like that. C'est ton partenaire, là.
Don't pat na, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah. So don't cheat.
Don't cheat.
Don't cheat.
But if you do, don't get caught. Don't take that. Don't
yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
Don't cheat. Don't cheat.
do
Don't
that.
cheat.
Don't do that.
Just don't cheat.
Next question.
Oh, this really ties back to our second one. How do you know they're the one? I don't know. You just know. Honestly. But
Yeah, I don't think you'll
you
ever know.
Exactly. I was thinking about this. I was like, you don't know if you're the one. You're just
Yeah.
living your life with them.
Exactly.
You're going with the relationship with them.
Yeah. Then you're just putting a label on someone.
Yeah.
That's just too much pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yo, I think you're the one. Cool.
Like, thank you, you know. Oh, I think you're the one too. But like, you don't know if they're actually the one.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you could it's just you go as far as you want this relationship.
That
to
person
go.
can get hit by a car the next day.
Yeah,
Is that person still the one?
exactly. I'm pretty sure
Probably.
they probably were the one.
Or were the one.
Now you're gonna be with another one.
No, or no one.
or no one.
If they were really the one, no one.
Yeah, no one. But
Who knows?
who knows? Again, you don't really know if someone's the one or not. You just go with your relationship, man.
So the one,
But
I don't know. Watch Matrix. Look at Neo. Tell me if he's the one.
yeah, take either the blue or red pill.
Don't give too much. Don't give that pressure on someone.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, you don't know. You
Yeah.
just go with the
Enjoy the
relationship.
person.
Yes.
That's it. And if you do, that's probably the one. If it's not, then it's
Yeah.
probably not.
Enjoy the moment.
Enjoy. Yeah.
Person.
Live in the moment.
Yeah, you will never know if they're the one or not.
Yeah. You'll know after maybe you die.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like shit.
Talk to God. Like, were you with the one? They're like, no, the one was in the Philippines, but you really enjoyed this person, so good for you. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Recipe to a long-lasting relationship. So you need 2 cups of flour. Okay. Now, the secret ingredient is dry yeast.
Is Ramel's giving the the ingredients for how good his pan de sal is. His Spanish bread.
Now, what you need is cold water. Okay.
Okay.
You don't really need warm water. I'm joking. Recipe to a long-lasting relationship. Everyone has different recipes.
Yeah, but I think the main thing again you brought it up is like communication.
Yes,
That's your foundation.
that is your fault.
Build your relationship on foundation.
Yes.
Other than like the physical attraction or whatever.
Yeah.
Make sure this person like you can see yourself maybe like building something.
Yeah.
And if you do, probably that you're in a healthy relationship. If you can't see this person like with you maybe like in the next 5 years, then probably and just enjoy the person. Might not be long, but it might be enjoy a
Just-
short term
yeah,
relationship.
Enjoy your moment with them. Make it a learning lesson. You know.
Yeah.
So recipe, there's no exact recipe. Everyone's different. Everyone has their
Flour, spice, and everything nice.
yeah. Powerpuff Girls, but
I love that show.
but honestly, everyone has their different. Everyone's relationships a different flavor, and you
Yeah.
just gotta figure out what makes it. What's gonna make this last long?
Yeah. Communication is key. Some interest in the stuff you guys each other like.
Yeah,
Compromising, like
Mhm.
someone maybe has to sacrifice a bit more.
Yeah.
But then maybe it's the other person's turn.
hmm
Like, waking up at 4 a.m. for the last 3 years. Going to work.
you did yeah. But you know
That was
what?
my interview.
But the thing though, you were like, in your head, it was like it's worth it.
Yeah,
You
pretty
know
much.
what I mean?
Yeah, like Erica's done. Like this is her
Yeah.
last. She's done in basically 2 months.
Like yeah, exactly. So that comes to your like, if you could see yourself in 5 years, this
Yeah,
person, you saw the destiny of.
yeah. But it's
I
not like not right away.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
like a maybe 2, maybe even like 3 years in. I'm like, oh okay,
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
So yeah, honestly, everyone's relation is different. Everyone's flavor is different. Just there's
Mine's is
no,
Mexican.
but one key ingredient is to communicate.
So communicate. But
Yeah,
one thing is it's like okay, like yes, we communicate, but you have to work on
yeah,
communication.
you have to work. Yeah,
Doesn't mean that you guys talk. That doesn't mean it's always communicating.
yeah,
Someone has to listen, and then there's different levels of communicating. Um, just make sure you try to understand whoever
yeah.
you're with and work on the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's a job.
Yeah.
People just like okay, yeah, I'll just be with
You know why?
someone.
It's because people fall in love with that beginning moment,
Oh, the
lovey
first part.
the lovey dovey,
Yeah,
right? People, na, 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 na. They don't know you have to work on it
yeah,
after,
you gotta work. It's work. It's a job.
because that shit, that first moment, it's gonna fly by.
It's like if you have kids.
Yeah,
It's like almost the same principle. Like you
yeah,
have to take care, like you take care of this person, but doesn't mean that you pay for everything or stuff like that. It means like
mhm,
you take care of them in a different
yeah,
level,
yeah.
like a different way. I mean, and then yeah, it's like it's work.
It is
It's
work.
work. It's work. It's hard work. It's not easy, and that's why people get married and then have a big party because all that hard work. And then you
It pays off right there.
make a wedding party. You maybe get divorced
Hmm.
because the party's not good anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
honestly,
People get divorced, right? Even there, like even if you get married, doesn't mean that you're in a
healthy relationship
yeah,
or a long lasting one.
exactly.
So
Work on yourself.
yeah,
Work on yourself. And whoever you're with, if you are in a relationship, is supporting you and helping you in
yeah.
different ways.
So if you want recipe, communicate,
Hmm.
listen. Well, and when we say communicate, like real communication, like listen to each other, talk to each other, and support each other.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's very important, is to support
yeah. Just be
each other.
there.
Just be there.
Just be there.
People don't understand the power of just being there for someone.
Yeah.
It-
Sometimes you don't even need to say anything.
yeah,
Just need to be there.
just being there is
Yeah. Just
really
show up.
good. Just
Just
show
be
up.
there.
Just show up.
You take on responsibilities when you get into a relationship.
Yeah.
So if you can't handle those, just don't. And if you can see that maybe this person, can't handle these responsibilities, then you let them go.
Yeah.
Just like if you're in a job,
Exactly.
if you're incompetent, they fire your ass. That's how everybody should treat their relationship. Like like you're the boss. You
Yeah.
actually the boss. You're the
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah.
If this person doesn't work out,
Peace. Deuce.
do.
Yeah. So there's your.
Have fun. You gotta
that's
have
true
fun.
though.
You gotta have fun.
Like, we say it's work, but
yeah, there's fun.
It's fun. It's
Yeah.
fun.
It's fun.
If it's not fun to work on, then maybe that's a problem.
Do things together that you guys like doing together.
Yeah.
Like you guys like to eat.
Yeah.
You guys like to watch movie.
Yeah.
Watch movie.
Yeah.
Next question. What question are we at?
We're in 11 now.
Oof.
Would you stay with your boyfriend, girlfriend if they never want to have sex? Me, no.
No, it's not. That's not healthy. Like that's a part of being in a relationship with someone. So like
The-
if you don't,
yeah,
there's not that. I think you maybe
Yes. Yeah.
you gotta
exactly. The physical interaction with someone is very important, I find,
yeah, it's important,
because like again, it's our human nature
right?
to be physically touched by someone.
If you say no though, they can't touch you.
Yeah. If you say no and they're still touching you, 911 rape. Okay. But again, like in a healthy relationship, I feel like physical and sex and all that is important,
Yeah, it's a part of being in the relationship, and
because that's your most intimate moment with that person.
yeah, I guess. I mean, for some people it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some people it is, but no, you need that in a relationship. It's it's part of the relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you're like old enough, if you're old enough.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If
You're-
it's consensual,
yeah.
you're 18 above. If you're both 18 above.
I mean, some people will say no. I mean, yes, I can. No, I can. I mean, I don't know what kind of relationship you guys have, but good for you. Because, like, what do you guys do? Like, I don't know, knit,
Like that's what I'm
poetry,
saying. Like
pottery. What do you do? What is that shit again? You build the
yeah,
vase,
the pottery.
pottery. You do
Yeah,
pottery. I don't know. Like, if you guys have like a billion activities to do, I mean, that's kind of cool.
it's
But,
cool. Good for you. But
no, but I think like every healthy relationship has a like a piece of like a part of the relationship is like a healthy sex life.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So could I stay? No, because I feel like it's important. Red flags to look out for.
Red flags.
Yeah, like warning signs.
Um,
If you think it's a red flag.
if you have to pay for everything, if you have no money in your bank account, maybe you should reconsider.
um.
Red flag. I mean, if you broke half the time, I mean, like because I'm looking at this and like like when you're older.
Yeah,
Kinda.
yeah, because you're more
I'm
older than
Yeah.
these.
Yeah, so you're spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
Kind of one red flag. If red flags, if the person doesn't like talking to you, um,
And
if the if
honestly,
the if the person says bruh too much, maybe bruh bruh. If the guy talks to you like you're one of his friends, that's a red flag.
honestly,
Like, yo, my G was good. And if he talks to you like that all the time, probably a red flag. Another red flag. I don't really know. Like, I don't know.
you know what's a red flag here? If you hear this from your significant other, oh, don't worry, it's just a friend. Time out, dude. 1 minute time out. You gotta take a time out right there.
That's a red flag.
To me, that's a red flag.
What if it's actually just a friend?
I don't know. Don't worry, it's just a friend.
Okay. I mean, if there's history, I don't know. Maybe a red flag. Well, what kind of red flag?
That's what I'm like. There's so much
There's so much
because red flags is subjective.
Yeah, and like, what's a red flag? Like, everyone has a different red flag.
Yeah, there's so much
Like if my girl has like 20 guy friends and 0 girlfriends, that's kind of a red flag.
that's a red flag for me.
But then,
but-
like, if she acts like a dude, then I get it. Like,
But like also at the same time, like maybe she's just more comfortable having guy friends, and it's not even sexual. It's just like she's just like she thinks guy friends are just so much fun.
yeah. I mean, like, I had a lot of friends back in the day that were just girls
yeah, yeah,
that preferred just to
girlfriends.
talk to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
girls that were friends, not girlfriends.
Yeah, girls who were friends.
I'm a nice guy.
You're a nice dude.
If I was single, I'd be parading myself on this podcast right now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I will.
I mean, go ahead.
No, I'm joking.
You
But yeah, I mean, like, I get it. Like,
That's all.
some guys have friends that are just girls
right?
and they're like comfortable talking to them.
Yeah,
Like,
like some guys are just really like from a girl's perspective. If you see your boyfriend, like he talks to girl like naturally. He's not shy. It's just he makes them laugh. Like
mhm.
to you, that might be a red flag also. But to the guy, sometimes it's just
Him talking, just
it's
being
him talking.
himself.
Yeah, he's just more comfortable talking to girls. Honestly, we can't really answer this red flag because everyone's red flag is subjective.
That's
Like
so different.
there's too much. There's too much red flags for a lot of people out there.
Yeah, like some
And what could be a red flag? It's you thinking there's
it's a red flag.
everything is a red flag.
Yeah.
That
Like,
could be
how
a red
like
flag.
some girls like they don't let you hang out with your friends,
Yeah,
or you hang out too much with your friends.
Yeah.
And they probably think it's like, yo, what the fuck, this guy doesn't want to spend time with me,
yeah,
or like, I mean, we like our friends, bro.
yeah. I like hanging out with my boys.
Where's your friends?
Yeah, how you get friends?
You get some friends.
Yeah, and you'll understand what it's like hanging out
Yeah.
with friends.
Yeah. If a guy has no plans for you,
Ah, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. If he can't try, if he doesn't at least try,
Yeah.
you gotta try.
People gotta try.
Yeah. If a guy has a plan for you, a good plan, okay, not a bad plan,
Yeah,
not like to do bad stuff, like to take you out and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
get a quartet or something. You ever heard of the word quartet?
Yes.
I never heard that until
quartet.
I watched this movie.
Which movie?
I forgot.
A
The,
quartet.
the girl was in the quartet.
Yeah, like a singing quartet.
No, it's the violin.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The
okay, okay,
musical.
yeah, yeah.
That quartet.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
If he has no quartet on their first date, just dump him.
But yeah,
Oh, have some standards.
yeah,
Yeah, as a girl. Not too high, not too low.
yeah. Don't go out trying to find Prince Charming or
Yeah.
Cinderella. Those people don't exist.
Yeah,
Just try
Michael
to
B.
stay.
Jordan's taken, so you can't get the most
Yes,
sexiest man alive. So
exactly.
put your standard down.
Yeah, and you would think Michael B. Jordan would go for you? Like, come on, be realistic.
You're so mean.
But
Who
yeah,
knows?
house standards not too high, not too low. If a red flag if you see your significant other like not trying,
Uh-huh.
that's a red
That's
flag.
probably a red flag.
And yeah, honestly, this question is like it's really subjective.
Yeah.
Like everyone has a red flag. So
Next question.
can y'all talk about why boys or men turn into fuck boys?
I don't keep those people around me, by the way.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Uh,
Except for one.
fuck boys are. I don't know.
JB. Just joking.
Why do I don't know? Because they're hurt.
What's a fuckboy though? That's like more like guys don't be like really look at a dude and be like, yo, man, that guy's a fuckboy. That's kind of like
I guess in general term, it's a guy who like talks to multiple girls who like.
you mean a player?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
old, bro.
Yeah, like a player. But like
Okay.
he ghosts them and he doesn't
Ah.
consider their feelings.
Oh, that's a player.
Yeah, you play a player, bro.
Yeah.
You run the streets.
I knew guys like that in high school. If you
I like to call these guys like man horse.
so these guys are like that because they're hurt
Yeah, that's what I was.
most likely,
Most of the time, it's because
or they enjoy it.
one, they enjoy it, or two, they're hurt, or both.
Yeah.
Someone must have hurt them.
Know who you getting into a
Yeah,
relationship with.
Yeah.
Like if you heard something about this dude, don't be shy to question him.
you should.
So I heard you liked Elmo, but then you went to sleep with Big Bird while being with Elmo. What's that about? If he hasn't a good answer for you, man, you could go.
Yeah,
Don't get too attached.
no.
Yeah, it's the attachment. Maybe he thought it was something,
Yeah.
but then you thought it was another thing.
Mhm.
So then you lack communication, and now you don't like him because now you think he's a fuckboy.
Yeah.
But he's just dumb. Guys are just dumb.
Men are dumb.
Yeah, we're just dumb.
We're really dumb.
Yeah.
I don't understand
I'll
how
admit
we
it.
run the world. We're really stupid.
We're clueless when it comes to women sometimes. Just clueless.
You know how to create $1 billion company, but
We clueless.
you have no idea what a woman wants.
Yeah.
But honestly, these guys, these boys, man whores, whatever you call them,
Yeah, Romo has better answer.
players, like it's just one, they're just hurt, and and for them to feel a bit of joy is to hurt other people, and it sucks. But at this point, that's who they are at that moment. That's just
Mhm.
them, and and one sometimes they just want to live their life at a young age. Like some guys, they just want to sleep with multiple women.
Yeah. And that's why you
But
should know who you get in bed
yes,
with.
exactly.
Yeah.
But if you sleep with multiple women and you call a girl a whore for sleeping with many men, you shouldn't do that because you yourself are a man whore.
Double standards.
Okay? Okay, you're not a G. You're not, hey man, I slept with this last week. To me, my eyes, you're a man whore.
I mean, if you sleep with a lot of girls, no problem. But if you tell me you sleep with a lot of girls with no protection, you
That's-
better get the fuck
That's
away
the
from
problem.
me.
Now that what turns you into a fuckboy because now you're spreading diseases
Yeah.
without them knowing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You're allowed to sleep with whoever you want, man.
So yeah. So why do they turn into this? It's honestly 90% of the time it's just they're hurt.
Probably but also it's a perception.
Yeah.
It's like I thought it was just me. You never told me it wasn't just me. Well, I never told you it was
Just you.
it wasn't just you.
Yeah.
So
So
It's perception. It's a miscommunication, and then like shit spreads like wildfire on the internet. So
yeah,
and some people are just bad. So
and yeah, 5% of the time people are just
know that not
shitty people.
everybody's always good, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, protect your coochie, protect your
Protect yourself,
protect
women.
your wood.
Yeah.
Just
And girl
protect, bro.
and guys, I mean, sorry.
Just be safe. As
Be
long as you're
safe.
safe, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no bullying.
Yeah, don't bully each other. I don't
Yeah.
bully people. They're just lying. What do you do when your needs are not being met anymore? Expectations are not being met.
What needs?
I guess like I don't know, needs in general.
What do you do?
Expectation. Like let's say that this person's not doing this no more. That person is not trying to do that. Like,
I
you
mean,
know.
I talk to whoever to the person I'm in a relationship with, and I let
Exactly.
them know this is how I feel, this is what I need, and then
We're on the assumption that you're not communicating. So we're just
yeah,
gonna tell you communicate it. And if they're not willing to try,
yeah,
that's when you know it's a red flag. See all these questions tie up together.
mm,
So when you know it's a red flag and you gotta get out of there. And
true.
that's not how you know. Now you know you're not in a long lasting relationship and they're not the one. And they probably cheat on you. I'm joking. But but yeah, you know what? People it's good to have expectations, but like don't
Right,
expect too much.
exactly.
Like you could, it's okay to be like, oh, I expect a gift on my birthday, but don't be like, I expect a goddamn car on my birthday.
I
Yeah,
still do.
you know, he still does. I'm joking, but like,
Where's my car, babe?
it's okay to be like, oh, I expect a gift on Valentine's Day, but
Mhm.
not I expect a fucking helicopter tour on Valentine's Day, right? Expectations good. Don't put it too high. Now, I'm not blaming you if they're not being met,
Right.
but if they're not being met, you must communicate. That's one thing
Exactly.
you should do. Don't understand that communication is very important. Like good communication, not just scream at them and then leave.
Hmm.
You must communicate with each
Or
other.
say this is what I want, and if I don't get it, bye.
That's not communicating. That's
No.
abuse.
Yeah. Or like like
Yeah,
find some common ground,
exactly.
compromise,
Exactly.
talk to this person. If you want tacos, but the person wants to eat chicken, I don't know,
Yeah,
get a taco chicken.
exactly.
Shit,
Damn, put a drumstick in the
compr-
fucking tortilla, bro. So yeah, just it's communication to be
Mhm.
honest, but don't again don't put the pressure on your significant other with a shit ton of expectations. Like, you know what I mean? And also, yeah, like, maybe you're used to it to like, he or she might give you something every Sunday, but suddenly they're not anymore. And you're like, oh, why they're not doing this? Like communicate.
Cause I lost all my money.
Maybe they have no more money. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Like, you know, there's
Mhm.
a lot of things. So what do you do when your needs are not being met, expectation not being met, on assumption you're not communicating about it? Communicate about it. And if you do communicate and they're not listening, and then red flag.
You either compromise or
Yeah, compromise. Or if this is something you really need, you find someone else that's gonna need
yeah.
it. To be honest.
Like if you ain't getting, like let's say you need emotional support or something, but this person can't give it to you, and no matter what, they still can't. Like even
Yeah.
after talking or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess you're in a toxic relationship. Then
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have toxic arguments.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, pretty much.
So yeah, just communicate about it. Is
Yes.
there a difference between sex with love and sex with lust? Yeah,
Sex with lust.
like
Sex with love. Sex.
lust, like you know,
Like it was like
damn, this was hot. I want to bang her.
and sex with love. Is there a difference?
Yeah, like like in a loving relationship, I guess.
Yeah, there's a difference
I feel like it's more intimate
with love.
with love,
Yeah,
and sex with lust is like,
it's attraction.
yeah,
It's attraction.
like
That's
okay,
just like sex with love is a relationship, and sex with lust is I swipe left or maybe right on
yeah.
Tinder,
It's
and
like I bang you.
yeah,
All right, I'll see you whenever. With love, it's like, let's get some food.
get some
Bet let's order some food.
some food.
Oh, let's watch the show now. I just want to cuddle now. Sex with lust is just like
See you tomorrow.
I got it, but
Yeah.
and like if you're asking difference if it feels better or not between the both, I would love it does obviously because it's just you're more intimate, you're
Mm.
more there, it's more present.
Lust is temporary.
Yeah,
So
like
I mean, whichever you like, not whichever it is, sex with love, sex with lust, it's whatever you want.
yeah,
It depends on you. But the difference is one is more like, hey, we're just doing this for sex, and the other one's more like, hey, we're in a relationship.
yeah. And if you're yeah, and again, if you're asking what feels better with love, I feel like it feels better.
I mean, depends on you.
Yeah,
Whatever makes you feel better.
whatever. Yeah, but sex in general feels well. I don't want to say it. Never mind. Uh, what if your significant other doesn't show you the respect that you want? They're being disrespectful.
You demand respect.
Fucking get that respect.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why people are sometimes like to get so disrespected and they don't say anything. Like
Yeah.
I
Say
guess it's just
something.
us how we are. But if I'm being disrespected, like
Gotta stand up for yourself.
you gonna respect me whether you like it or not.
Yeah, even if it's whoever actually, not even just like your significant other, bro.
Yeah, yeah. In general,
Even
like,
your parents. Like if your parents don't, if you
yeah.
feel disrespected, stand up.
Stand
Tell them
up.
you don't want to be a nurse.
Yeah.
You don't want to be like your cousin in the Philippines, just be a nurse.
If you're gonna get an ass beating, maybe, but take that ass beating.
Yeah, man. Stand up.
They
Stand
respect you enough to beat your ass. And next time you do it, trust me.
Stand up for yourself.
Yeah, stand up for yourself.
No matter who it is.
Yeah,
No matter who.
just
Family, friends, significant other.
especially if it's your significant other, right? This is the person that's supposed to love you, and
Right.
they're being very disrespectful every time. It's just demand that respect, and if they don't want to give it,
Disrespect them back.
disrespect them, or you know what, find the respect somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Respect me, respect me.
Yeah.
Say that
True.
you're gonna respect me tonight. This is my respect,
True.
right? Just stand up for yourself.
You have to.
You need to stand up for yourself. Girls and guys, stand up for yourself.
Don't let your girl abuse you. Don't tell her. Don't tell her that. Don't let her tell you that you gotta go to sleep. You
Yeah.
can't stay up. You want to stay up, and you don't want to go to sleep.
You want to play games? Want to play with your boys?
Yeah.
Demand that.
Chloroform. You don't need that. Put that away. It's illegal. Ramel's laughing because he knows what I'm talking about.
Dead. Oh my god.
We have no filter. Let's talk about
Hey,
it.
hey, don't use that. Okay?
Don't use that. Don't use that, guys. Don't use
It's
it.
illegal. Don't do that. I'm a fucking
Just
kid.
demand respect.
Yeah.
Be a man, bro. I mean, he's in a kind of different situation where you're like, he might not have a home to go to after. You might not have a home, but stand up for yourself, bruh.
Yeah.
She
Stand up. Please stand up.
Talking about that, one of the boys recently got away from his abuse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Well, I mean, we had to convince him for a while
he was
to
stuck.
step away from it.
He was stuck.
This guy was not having it. I literally,
He was being a bitch.
we literally had to tell him that
He
you a
was being a
bitch. He was like, "You guys are right. I'm being a bitch."
I am a bitch.
But hey,
Sometimes you gotta tell your friends or whoever it is straight up. Just let them know.
let them know how they're acting right now.
Yes.
And
So-
if honestly, and also with your friends, like if you can communicate with your friends, man.
If you're scared to be straight up with your friends, you probably shouldn't be friends.
Yeah, to be honest,
Yeah.
just
I have no filter. I tell the boys how I see it.
yeah,
I mean, did that because also you guys are like younger
yeah,
and like with their since they were your friends, I was like always like
yeah.
they looked up like to me as like big brother
Yeah,
most of the time.
you're always my big brother.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, yo,
everybody's big brother.
yeah.
I'm everybody's big brother.
Because it's funny because in their family, most of them they're the big brothers.
Right.
but in my situation, you're my big
Yeah.
brother, right? Yeah.
True.
And then they're able to finally get close with someone who was
Mm,
more experienced, I guess, more
yeah.
knowledge.
And then maybe they're kind of maybe shy with
Yeah,
their other siblings. So
exactly.
yeah.
Because I've known my friends for 10 plus years now, so
Yeah. And I've known them too.
yeah, so I really don't care. Suck my dick.
They know it's all love.
Yeah, yeah, when we say this, it comes with all
It's
love,
all
though.
love.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, like don't get don't ever let someone disrespect you for a long time because
Yeah.
they're gonna find that it's a norm, and then if you don't do something about it, they're gonna keep disrespecting you, disrespecting you, disrespecting you, and the fact that you're gonna take it means they feel like they got control over you.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Demand your respect.
True.
Right. So next question. Any tips on how to keep the love alive? How to strengthen each other's bond?
Uh yeah, like you do. I mean, again, it's like you work on the relationship and it comes with that. Like you do things together
Yeah.
that you like.
Yeah.
Maybe one person won't like it, but at least you'll like it.
Yeah.
And if that person won't do it and like won't do it, like won't do okay, let's say like I wanna go eat tacos,
Yeah.
but Erica doesn't like tacos.
Yeah.
But she'll come with me to eat tacos anyway because she knows it makes me happy.
Yeah.
So like she's compromising. So
Yeah.
like you guys, there has to be some compromise between each other just to keep the. Because if it's just one person doing whatever they want the whole time, then obviously there's no bonding there.
Yeah. It's just
No.
literally one person.
It's
doing
just one person who's
Yeah.
enjoying themselves, and you're just there to be there.
it. Yeah.
So yeah, like do some engaging stuff.
Yeah.
Shit, like me and Erica, we'd always go watch a movie every Tuesday because it was cheap and we just like
Should be
watching movies.
Tuesdays. Yeah.
And we just like watching movies. Like I know some people don't like watching movies. Like we'd literally watch anything, even if it was shit. The worst part is Erica would always fall asleep because it's like Tuesday. It's like Tuesday in the middle of the day. We never really go at night because it's just too much people. We hate people.
Yeah. Yeah.
We hate when it's not we hate
Every
people.
time me and
People
Baron
is,
want to go watch,
it's
a
too
movie,
crowded.
Yeah, we're like, yo, this early time. We
Yeah.
don't want to sit around people.
yeah, exactly. Like you have to find little things that both of you
Yeah,
enjoy,
exactly. Yeah,
and even if that's not what you enjoy, at least try to compromise for that person. Yeah, keep the bond alive. I don't know. Go to the gym, work out together. That's what me and Erica did.
I was about to say that it's like it's the little things you guys
Yeah,
do.
like we did a little that activity. Like food. I mean, that always helps. We like almost really like the same kind of food, so that helps too.
Yeah,
Other than that, we don't really have. I mean, get into what the other person likes. Like I know Erica loves Lululemon things, so if you can afford it, buy
once in a while.
once in a while
and
here and there.
Yeah,
Go out,
it's the little things.
do some little outings.
I hate
Like Erica loves going to the mall, so like once in a
I'm-
while I'm like, and I don't really like going to the mall
Mall.
because of how girls shop, but
Yeah.
Erica doesn't shop like that. Erica doesn't shop like that, so it's good for me. And if she does shop like that, I go to my own store. I
See,
go to my
exactly.
own store.
It's just doing that little thing, right?
Yeah.
Like I hate going out, and Miriam will say, "I hate going out too." You like, but but I know that
She likes going out.
she like sometimes she just likes hanging out and going downtown with me. So I hate shopping. I hate walking around, but I know this. I want this little moment with her. So
Once in a while,
this
it's
is
fun.
bonding.
Oh,
So,
make time for each other. Even
Yeah.
though, even if it's just like for an hour or two.
Yeah.
Like I remember with Erica, like she would skip class, that 2 hour block, but then I would have to bring her home like after
Yeah.
the 2 hour block. So it's like 2 hours. Like that's all we get. And yeah,
but it's
you have to
still
make time.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's still something.
you
It's
make
still
the
something.
best out of the 2 hours.
Like I understand people have busy lives, busy schedule, but like apart from that, like your significant other should mean something to you too.
Yeah, you
Right.
make time no matter how much time you can, and
Yeah.
like the whoever you're with should appreciate you making that time.
Exactly.
Yeah, because like everybody's busy.
Everyone is busy.
Everybody like does their own thing.
Yeah.
You're not. It's like you're not the center of the other person's life
No.
when you're in a relationship. You're two different people. Trying to make whatever you guys want to do together, and yeah,
People have to understand that after that lovey-dovey phase, like your life is going back to normal. Like you guys don't really revolve around each other all day,
Mhm.
every day. Like people have their life to live too.
Yeah.
So, but making those little times with each other, doing those little things, compromising. Like, and I hate doing this, but she loves it. So I don't mind like, doing it once a week with her.
Mhm.
Like it's a bonding experience. And then who knows, you might end up loving it too.
Like
So,
Erica loves like when we all get together to eat,
yeah.
but I hate planning it.
Yeah.
She doesn't like planning it. She's like, "Can you plan it?
Same here, man. I was like,
Bruh.
I want to do this. Okay.
Can you plan it?"
Can you help me plan it? I'm like, help 90% of fucking planning it, man.
It's your idea. You should plan it.
That's what I tell her. Oh my god. Thank you. But then the end result, it's cool. But I hate that whole planning freaking
I know. Like when we did the
Kamayan.
the Kamayan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. It ended up like your idea, then it ended up all four of our ideas.
Yeah, we're like,
and then but me and you were like,
I was so tired.
and I spent so much money.
I was so tired that day.
I know. You guys cook?
I couldn't even eat after.
Oh my god.
Bro.
All the chucking
Yeah,
I was doing
like,
too.
oh god, I'm fucking tired. But at the end result, I loved it. And it was a bonding experience.
Yeah, that was fun.
So
But someone has to be rich enough just to hire a chef, please. Please.
I'm about to just hire catering companies.
I know.
Fuck.
Ew.
Like I love cooking, but when it comes to cooking for a party,
It's hard. Yeah.
it's hard, man. It's hard.
It's hard. Planning is hard.
It's
Party planning is hard.
Party planning is hard. Fuck. Planning. I hate
we're-
planning in general.
We're already planning one when everybody gets their vaccination.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So
Okay.
yeah. So bond the little things, man. The little things,
Little things matter the most.
because little things, the more you do it, becomes bigger things, and it really matters. Little things matter, and that's how you create the bond with yourself.
Yeah.
Just create time for each other. Compromise a little, do things that other person loves to do, but you hate. But you're like, you know what? It makes them happy, so
Mhm.
I wouldn't mind doing this for a while.
Yeah.
So
Like if you like in starting a relationship, your girl likes shoes, you can't go to Payless no more. So
yeah,
you gotta up your game. You gotta buy Yeezy.
yeah. Buy like the matter. Like imagine your girl or your guy. They love shoes, and then you're like, fuck, I hate wasting money on shoes. But then you end up buying one pair of shoes that could make them really happy. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, Jordan.
Like Erica.
Yeah.
She was never into shoes until I bought her
Yeah.
some sneakers, and now, oh, when is this Yeezy coming out? Can you raffle for me? Can you do this? Remember that time where I had to go stand in
Yeah.
line in
Oh.
December?
That was hella cold.
Oh my god.
Early in the morning too. But yeah,
It's okay. It's gonna be worth it.
it's worth it, man.
Because when she graduates,
Mm-hmm.
I told her what I like now. Like, yeah, I love PC parts.
3090.
Talk to Romel about which ones to buy.
I'm gonna just say 30.
No, bro, we're gonna be too broke now.
I'm gonna say Dark Hero Crosshair 3090s.
30.
A 5950X.
Uh,
I'm just kidding.
water cooled PC.
Custom water cool loops.
Just show her a nice color. She's like, oh, I like that. Yeah, that'll look nice.
Nice color.
Erica loves colors, so if she sees a nice color,
I
it's
think
nice.
you can't get an all black build, bro.
No, I can't.
You gotta get some RGB in there.
It's RGB. Yep.
Yeah.
Oops,
I'm
sorry.
doing my list. I'm like, fuck, RGB is killing me, bro. But I want my shit to look nice.
I know. Not too much RGB. It's a little. The whole thing RGB.
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
If I'm gonna spend that much money, I'm like, fuck it, make it look like a unicorn just shit on my computer, bro.
disco party in the PC.
Alright. Is your significant if your significant other cheats on you twice, would you give them another chance?
Hell no. Not even after
When
the
Mariam
first
told
time.
me this question, exactly what the hell? She started laughing. She's like, I know what you guys are gonna say.
Hell no.
How'd you even forgive them the first time, bro?
No.
And then they, do it again, and you're considering a third chat, bruh.
Nah. That's crazy.
Bruh, this ain't the casino.
I mean, I've been there already in that kind of situation. Like, give another chance, but like,
Yeah.
not like when if you've been through that, like you get it. Like you're just like, nah, man,
Yeah.
it's not worth it. Because they end up doing it again.
Exactly.
They end up doing it again.
That's saying once
No
a cheater,
matter.
always a cheater. It's like 99% true.
I mean, like if they cheated on you, it doesn't mean like they cheated on you and they're probably gonna do it again on you. maybe at some point in their life they're gonna change,
Yeah, exactly.
and what with this person is completely different. But like, yeah, you don't give. I don't think you give chances to
Because
cheat.
if you think about it, right, this person, right, before sleeping with this other person, went thought about you, right? You had to go through their mind at least once before they slept with this person. They went, oh my god, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like they thought about you and went, fuck it. This person don't love you, man. Like they might change for another person, just not you, just not you. And the fact that you twice, and then would you consider giving another chance?
Yeah, this friend or I don't know, like person who
Hell,
follows Miriam, please don't give don't give
him
him
or
or her
her
another
another
chance,
chance,
please.
please. Oh my
If
lord.
you do, just protect yourself.
Yeah.
Because relationships are could be temporary. HIV is permanent. Talk to bro.
HIV is for life.
It's for life, bro.
So
Be
yeah.
careful.
So hey, this not 3 time ain't the charm, okay?
Yeah.
All right. You just don't. You're giving chances out here like Oprah, and it's that person don't deserve it.
Nah, it should
Alright.
be like strike one and that's it.
I,
Should be.
for me. It's one time is a deal breaker. That's it. That's all.
No. There's a lot of I mean, like, if we're just in the under the assumption of your early 20s,
Yeah.
living life and blah blah blah.
Exactly.
Like if you have maybe kids, or you kind of, maybe if you depend on someone for money.
I feel like only one person is older than you who asked a question here,
Oh, okay.
but that question is directly to me. But every other person else asked
Yeah.
a question. They're like,
But like, let's say,
early
like,
20s.
this is what we're assuming, like
Yeah.
you're or like early 20s, or just because just turn 18 or whatever,
Mhm.
and then you're trying to figure some shit out.
Yeah.
But like if you're in 30s, 40s, you have kids, something else. People are. I mean, okay, not after three. Like, come on. Like maybe if one, maybe a second chance. But
Yeah.
after that, I mean, that's it.
Like that's it, man. Twice is too much. One is already a lot, and then they do it twice, and you're considering a third. Please stop hurting yourself.
Erica always gives this funny thing, like, how can Jay-Z cheat on Beyonce? Like, that's just insane. And give him another chance. So yeah, maybe you can get that one chance.
Yeah.
Maybe. If you're a billionaire like Jay-Z, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Just maybe.
Big M maybe.
Just think about that though. Like, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
It's crazy.
It's Beyonce. Come on.
Mind-boggling.
It's crazy. Men are crazy. We don't know what we're doing. Please help.
That's what I'm saying. Man, how do we run this world? I don't get it.
I don't
It's
know.
weird.
So weird.
But yeah. No third chances. Third time in
Two,
charm.
maybe. Like a little.
Like after the first one, a big maybe. If you really have confidence they'll never do it again. Like, okay, it's at your own risk.
But if you start saying like, "Yo, who's that you're talking to? Let me see your phone. What's your password?" You just don't stay, because that shit just
That's gonna be toxic.
it's gonna be toxic, and it's just gonna consume you, and then
Yeah.
you'll be a different person. Next thing you know, you're doing cocaine in the back of a truck with some hippies. So yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
So
Not saying that cocaine's not bad. I mean, if that's your choice of drugs, no problem.
it's bad.
If you take too much, everything in
True.
moderation is good.
Yeah, right? Like Tylenol.
Yeah, because if you take too much,
if you take 2 pills,
you're
like
dead.
your headache's good. It's
Right.
bad. It's gone.
if you
But
take
if you
too
take
much,
too much, you're dead.
yeah,
Right.
moderation.
It's like water. Even water, too much water is bad for you.
That's why you pee.
Yeah. Well, yeah. See, moderation
Moderation.
is good for you.
So if he moderately cheated on you, it's okay.
If
No,
like only the
it's
tip
not.
went in, is it cheating?
Then
No, I'm
he,
joking.
then he just got up and left. Would you take him back? That's a question we were asking you now. Would you take him back?
Oh, that's see, man, kids. No third chances. Stop.
Yeah. Figure it out though.
yeah,
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Life experience is the best teacher.
Is it best to date your best friend or remain best friends? I mean, I wouldn't date my best friends because I'm straight, but but
Um, I don't know. If this person's been your best friend for like 10 years, I think you should just leave it as
at that
best friend.
right,
If this is like a person you maybe just met and you feel like this is your best friend, I mean that's okay,
yeah,
I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like,
like honestly, if you've been best friends for 10 years and at that
mhm,
point there was no ever
yeah,
like sexual tension or connection
right,
between you two, and then suddenly just don't like you wouldn't force the sexual connection at that point, right?
right.
Like honestly, if you do date your best friend after 10 years, probably because naturally you two were just like it just build up to that again.
It took 10 years.
It took 10 years to build up to that.
Yeah.
It is what it is,
I mean, if you feel it's right to date your best friend,
right?
sure, why not? Like me, like
And
yeah,
it's your best friend too, right? If you started feeling attracted to your best friend, you should be like, hey, I don't want shit to get weird between us, but
yeah. Just see if it works out. If it does,
yeah,
if it works out, works out. If it doesn't, then just stay friends.
yeah. But suddenly I'm starting to get this feeling towards you. You could get two answers: one, ew, or
Or two,
two,
me too.
me too. Exactly. And then from there, it is.
Yeah.
If it's ew, you'd be like, I'm playing with you. No, I'm joking. But you'd be like, oh, okay, okay, whatever, it'll breeze through. Like you two's been best friends for 10 years. You're not gonna let one conversation
Right.
break that friendship apart.
Yeah.
And then if it's the second one, then you go from there.
Yeah. Like me and Erica, like yeah, we consider each other's best friends now, but didn't start like that.
Yeah,
We were just strangers.
yeah, me and Miriam,
Yeah.
stranger. Like I people don't know this, but me and Miriam sealed our relationship officially before even meeting each other.
Nice.
And to me, that's crazy, but
That's
it just
crazy.
it just happened, right? So we started talking in October. We made it official in November, but I didn't meet her till December.
Wow.
But like that was she was the only one who I was talking to, and I was like, damn, like I've never felt this before. So I just pushed forward with it, and here we are now, almost
Is
3 years in November.
3 years? What?
Two years now, but 3 years in November.
Already?
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck. You fuckers is making me feel old. Feel old, yo. Erica's like, you're almost 30. Don't remind
It
me.
shocks me that you're almost 30.
Don't remind me.
Like I'm not used to that.
I'm trying to stay as young to look as young as I can for as long as I can.
So used to like when people ask me, "Oh, how's your brother?" I'm like 20 something, and then 2 years from now I have to be like.
Did I tell you that like
30.
even when I turned 20, when people ask me my age, I kept saying 18.
Yeah, you did tell me that one day. I feel like you forget your age after you're 18.
I do.
Though
You do.
you do.
Because what does it matter after that age?
Yeah, because here in Quebec, our drinking age is 18, so
Yeah.
we don't care about 21.
Or in Ontario it's like 19. now?
Ontario is 19.
Yeah.
But like after 18, you really start caring what age you are.
I mean,
Like I forget what age I am sometimes.
I don't even know how old are you.
Wait, how old are you?
23?
I'm 23. Yeah.
28.
Yeah, so I'm 23.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't even know how old I am.
I do the math from your age sometimes.
Then
just
I'm
to
like-
know my age.
I was like, when is it? I'm like September 2021. Like shit, how old am I now? Or when they ask you for your age, then you click the arrow and then you're scrolling down
Yeah.
because you have to be over, let's say 18. If you go like I don't know for
Yeah.
something like some websites or whatever, like sport games.
Yeah.
They ask you for your
Age.
age because it's like there's a rating.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and I click it. Then the first age is like 2002. Like
You're like, what?
And you have to scroll
Like,
down.
all the way down. Like, damn, my data's getting to the bottom, bro.
Yeah, it's getting lower and lower. You can't see it on the first page now. You gotta,
you're
go all the way down.
You're like, oh shit.
Nope. Yeah, getting that age. Shit, what was the question?
Is it best to date your best friend or remain best friend?
I mean, if it works out, it works out. I mean, eventually, like
I
think
feel
you're,
like
I think you're whoever you're with becomes your best friend.
Yeah. Exactly. And that last part, remain best friend. Like, if you guys been best friends for long,
Yeah.
like regardless the situation, I feel like you guys just gonna be best friends.
Yep. True.
Like mature best friends will understand. Like, hey, we're still best friends.
Mhm.
That doesn't change shit. So yeah. Right. Last question is directly from me, from Miriam's family, from her sister-in-law, actually.
Sister, you're getting married?
Well, because Miriam's brother got married,
Uh-huh.
so technically,
Are they asking when you're gonna
it's
get
her-
married?
No. She
Okay.
said, Um, her sister-in-law said, "When will we meet him to marry him? So when will they meet? When you guys will meet me? I don't. When the time is right.
When the time is right,
When
when
let's just
COVID's gone.
let's just say this. Uh, me and one of our family members didn't get off on the right foot, but that's in the past.
Yeah.
And when we'll officially meet, I don't know when the time is right, when COVID is done,
When COVID's done, we could all get
when we
together.
can all get together.
We'll plan a party that we'll hate. Hate planning, not hate that we made the party.
Yeah, I hate planning.
I mean, our shit always turns out good.
I know. I think because I'm
I think because like I taught you well. I'll just say that. I feel like I taught you
because
well.
you know what, I I didn't party with people my age. When I was 16, people I was partying with were like 20, 21. So I was like, so I looked at these parties. I'm like, fuck, everyone's getting drunk and shit. Like, it's so fun. So when I was starting to get the age where I could plan my own shit, that's what I wanted to replicate. People getting drunk. But then sometimes it's like people get too drunk
Yeah.
and like, fuck me.
Bites you in the ass.
Bites you in the fucking ass when you gotta start cleaning shit.
Yeah.
But it was like, it's worth the fun.
Not anymore. You get older.
Oh yeah.
You just want to. It's like it's more like you just want to vibe.
Yeah.
You don't want to get too fucked up because you get too fucked up. It's just
It's so
not
weird
fun.
how I'm 23 and I'm like, that's what I want to do now.
Hey yo, me if I drink too much, bro, it's gonna take me 2 weeks to recover, and I ain't trying to do that.
And you'll
anymore.
probably hold like a fucking fire stick again or something. This fire.
That's JB's fault, man.
Yeah, he called you a pussy. What an asshole.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for the questions. I hope people will ask this and watched it. I hope it helps you guys a lot. And with this closing argument, no, I'm joking. It's not a debate.
I mean, if they have more questions,
If you have more questions,
hit the comments on the below.
comments below, or you know what? If you feel comfortable hitting up Miriam with the questions,
Mhm.
go ahead. She'll send it to me. I won't know who you are. I promise she didn't tell me any of your names.
Yeah,
And
Erica.
and all the people were name dropping our friends, so they understand our jokes.
Yeah.
But you know what? Thank you guys and girls for the questions. I really appreciate it. I hope we answered from a guy's perspective
Yeah, like
the best we can.
yeah, we're not any relationship experts
Uh,
or we're gonna say these are the right answers for you, but this is what
Yeah.
me and Ramel see, and these are experiences that we've been through.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Ramel's been in a relationship for almost 3 years. That's what they've been doing, and I've been in a relationship for almost 7 years, and that's what we've been doing, and that's how kind of like I approach it
Yeah.
now. So it's work, man. Just know that, like, when you get in a relationship, make sure you better get ready to work because it ain't
hard.
easy, man. It
hard.
ain't easy. It ain't easy.
It ain't easy. It's really hard, but when you can make it work,
Yeah.
it's the most fun time with your life with a person.
It's worth it.
It's
But
worth it.
if this is not what you want at the moment, don't get into a relationship. Please make sure this other person knows.
Yeah.
Please use the rubber dubber, you know, or I don't know.
And also, you know what? Don't get in a relationship because you think
Gonna make you happy.
Yeah, it's gonna make me happy. Everyone's in one.
Mhm.
They look happy. Some people's relationships are bullshit. So
Yeah, they're in bad relationships.
yeah. So so don't rush into it. Don't force a connection with someone.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Have a relationship with yourself,
Yeah, and
or with I don't know, like
if you could be happy with yourself first, then you'll be happy with someone else. I promise you that.
or whoever you have a relationship with religiously.
Yeah.
Allah, God,
Mhm.
Buddha.
Find a outlet out there that will help you find yourself.
Yeah, that's the best relationship
Being yourself.
with yourself.
Yeah.
With yourself.
Actually, with yourself. If you're honestly happy with yourself, if you could look in the mirror and be like, "I'm happy," right? It's good.
Yeah, just talk to
Yeah.
yourself. You might seem crazy to other people, but
Yeah.
confidence.
Yeah.
You know you're not.
Yeah, confident. Trust me. People know I'm confident.
Confident.
People know Romel Soriano is confident. Even if I suck at something, I'd still talk my shit. Like, yo, Romel, let's play soccer. I'm about to whoop you, bro. To whoop you 5-0.
We're so
I
trash.
suck at soccer. But yeah, confidence. You know, love yourself first before you could love someone else.
Yeah. If you need help, man, talk to your friends, talk to some experts.
Yeah.
You know, if you, yeah,
Talk if you yeah, exactly. And if you're shy to talk with your friends, trust me, talking with an expert or a stranger will help.
yep,
I think because of that, people enjoy that, it's a new look from somewhere else, right? If you talk to your friends, you kind of
different perspective.
yeah, you kind of have idea what they're gonna tell you.
Mhm.
But if you talk to a stranger, you might come up with something
That you have never heard
Heard
or
of.
seen or
Yeah.
whatnot.
exactly. So
All right.
yeah, thank you for the questions. I hope everyone enjoyed it.
This concludes Dr. Soriano's episode. Dr. Soriano's love episode.
Yeah, but we don't claim to be love experts. We're just going by experience. So.
Yeah, we're no disclaimer.
Yeah.
Please don't use us as a
Yeah,
prescription.
Don't go out there and-
don't diagnose your friends based on this on what we said. If it doesn't apply to them, we hold no responsibility.
yeah. If we break relationships out there, it's not our fault. But yeah,
It's not our fault.
So yeah,
But if I mean, if you're a lovely young woman
Mhm.
or man
mm-hmm.
or whatever orientation you are, we got a friend called named JB.
JB, he's into everything.
He's a nice guy,
Yeah,
man.
he's really nice.
We could pop him up in this podcast on this episode.
Yeah.
JB, yes.
Put his CV up here. No, I'm joking.
He got 2 cars.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Two. That's 2 more than me.
Does a good job. He
Mhm.
works hard.
Yeah, that's hard.
Come on, man.
Yep.
He won't disrespect you.
No. Never.
Soft spoken.
Soft spoken.
He's a bit stingy though, so you might have to open your wallet too. But
Yeah. He might pay for himself for dinner. Right? Like waiter comes in. How many bills?
2.
Two. And put the fries with her. She ordered those.
But he's a nice guy.
He's a nice dude.
Yeah.
Nice guy. So,
All right.
All right. So thank you for listening. And peace.